acknowledge the look on your face when I want them all. So I understand where you're coming from.
Who's out here talking about the... I would have chose your wife.
His cousin's after me. The problem is the Usos playing chess.
The ambush didn't work on Smack.
Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox are already in the ring.
The bloodline is now in your city.
Celebrates the longest reigning.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 508 days.
Kevin Owens?
No. One. He is the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Here, the breathtaking
Roman Reigns tonight marks 508 garage. Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. Will we get it done? Can that happen a week from tomorrow?
I don't even think Seth Rollins, who has a deep... Acknowledge me.
Let's witness the highlights of the most dominant.
That's what I do, and I ain't not new to it.
It has been a year of complete
Beating them all. Universal champion for however long.
that would be Seth freaking Rollins.
Without Seth freaking Rollins. You should celebrate the fact that that title reign is going to come to an end. I came out here and I told you that you're not responsible. Literally, in fact, that you sent your cousins. But since we're out here for a celebration, we should be celebrating. They're the cornerstones of your bloodline. Let's have a celebration for the Usos. Ooh.
You come out here and you make all the same excuses. Did John Cena?
What are you going to say next? Believe that? Is that the next line that comes out of your mouth? I find a partner, I take on the Usos, and when I beat...
Hell yeah, challenge accepted, Oos. Oh, crazy, bro. Ain't nobody crazy enough back there.
You got...
Oh, what the hell? Doing out here? Ain't final until the tribal chief says so, you understand? That means you lose your match at the Royal Rumble.
You're on.
Final opportunity at the Rumble. If Rollins teams win, beated Kofi Kingston last week. Kofi will take up arms to defend the Usos barred from ringside. Can't help their cousin at the Rumble match. Are in the ring.
Last week, you steamrolled Sir Kofi Kingston.
If Kofi started a Garth Brooks cover band.
I guarantee you Kofi doesn't find that funny.
That's good. The tactics by Madcap and Happy Corbin, and although they are...
It's Big E!
Hey, Madcap, if you're going to have that big dog...
Royal Rumble match, 30 men, 2 men will start the floor. And the win. Oh, and a shoulder tackle. Record history-setting territory at the Rumble match this year. Oh, what a drop kick. And Kofi with a boom drop. Apron causing a distraction yet again. Madcap Moss from hit the jackpot in Las Vegas. Now he's rich. He's on top of Corbin, but and Kofi Kingston. Yay! Gonna make Corbin pay! In the Royal Rumble match, the match is Kingston versus Madcap Moss.
Absolutely chiseled specimen.
He knocked off Kofi Kingston last week and to help even the odds. Oh, and Moss, the man who's come up with some of the most innovative
in history.
Oh, look at that! This is funny. Uh-oh, look at the power of Madcap Moss. Planted.
He did sick telling terrible.
Sidestepping. Moss and caught him with a kick. Good Kingston with the win from out of nowhere.
Coming off the ropes like he shot out of a cannon. And instead he ate. And if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and leap there, Happy.
Big E with a big ending is happening. Corbin looks on.
And then a big ending.
But the stage is set.
I have 3 Guinness World Records, and tonight I'm going to set a 4th world.
Aaliyah may not be able to even start this match. Shoulders are down.
A record for fastest victory of
Past Saturday, Aaliyah simply said, what a time to... The newly minted WWE record holder Aaliyah looks to keep her moment. They go one-on-one. Live.
Jimmy Allen in attendance tonight. Grammy-nominated Roman Reigns will go on vacation.
But if Rollins and KO win, the Usos will be barred from ringside. One-on-one here tonight, and there is Summer Rae.
WWE legend. She'll be competing in this year's...
Underway now. Natalia's petitioning Pat. Oh, look at this now. Aaliyah should actually hold the record since she was beaten in that amount of time, and they should...
The records is
roll up by Aaliyah now. Almost had her again. She said she's been so busy as of late, she had to hire a personal assistant. You know, the top rope now. Aaliyah sends Natalya flying.
business, Natalya. Been there, done that.
Next Saturday night, a week from tomorrow, the Dome of America, who wanted to try to set the record for fastest victory in WWE, allowed her a number of times. Has had some firm words about this woman over the game. And Natalya went shocking and startling Natalya. Aaliyah knocking off Natalya twice in the last 2 weeks. She's under 10 weeks away from the most stupendous, mind-blowing, terrific, radical, colossal. Hey, you gonna bring the Farmer's Almanac out next week?
And the phone book, all the things.
Hey, coming up next, Los Lotharios.
In Fuego, they're stupendous. This guy's obviously incredibly attractive. Ruthless in the How could it not when 2 Vikings enter the screen?
For the Usos SmackDown Tag Team titles, the Jimmy and Jay were actually on a show. The Viking Experience. Let's not sweep under the rug what was said earlier that reign.
The good from the great is, can you be great every single night?
So Umberto, the Vikings historically have never rated Samoa. Oh, but here's the double team protecting the Usos. It was going for the cover, but instead...
It was a thesaurus. No, those are all words to define. Oh! Stupid. Because of how talented Los Lotharios are.
Gigantic Ivar. So agile. Just an example there with a flying cross.
Over his head.
But there's the quickness. Oh! Angelize that. But look at this. Look at the power of Eric. Spine buster. Viking Experience. On time.
It's a good time.
I'm going to show you what's been going on because for months the hostility...
That's what you told me, right? Not exactly.
Whoa, guys, please. How about this? Next week, Naomi versus Charlotte.
Decision being made there by WWE official Adam. Problem is, Pat, we still don't know. Well, it could be just jealousy for Sonya Deville, but I think you're jealous too. So this is pretty. Both of these women are involved in. Actually, pick her challenger.
Talented. And I see no reason why.
No big time match, big time atmosphere here.
Pop it. Lit. What is this?
That's WWE official Sonya Deville.
Imagine if Roger Goodell just walked out and said, hey, Stretch, I mean, we...
Official for this matchup, and Charlotte Flair in a fair shake against the SmackDown Women's Champion. We still don't know what...
I mean, look at this move. What is going on here? Bull grumpy, some would say.
Flair seems to be enjoying every... Perhaps... Oh, and a kick to Charlotte. In Austin crab position now. And Naomi... Charlotte Flair going to spin around on now. Sonya Deville knocked out. We have the champ pin. Naomi the champ. Naomi setting her up perfectly here. But Naomi didn't even tap. And Sonya called for the
SmackDown Women's Champion.
Abuse of power.
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to be.
No, gentlemen.
Well, you mind if I take this one?
How about it?
Of them doing the same thing to my friend, my best.
Yo, look, I know the stakes are huge, but in this situation, I'm reminded of an old saying. Death, taxes.
I'm gonna go with my friend.
Main event tonight.
So here comes Sami Zayn, and he's had this ongoing ride. I spoke to Sami a bit earlier today, and he told us that tonight,
Yeah, those were the good old days. I love those days of Johnny Knoxville trying to just kill himself on
WWE Hall of Famer, 5-time Grammy nominated.
And now it's time of Sami Zayn. Welcome to Insane. Before he ever got famous doing Jackass and becoming a householder tonight, I have lined on myself to prove to you all, to prove to Johnny Knoxville, these settings, on its max setting, it can put down a rhinoceros. That's okay. Sami Zayn could do it. Here we go.
Right, McCaffrey.
3. Shut up. Shut your mouth. One sec. Zach, this level of voltage is actually what Johnny Knoxville used to test. 3. Oh, my God. Oh. Thank that
Made all these guys famous.
Let me get this straight. You are so concerned about me making a mockery of you. Something seems off. Let me see it.
Tell me. Okay, let's all calm down.
And he forgot to turn it on.
What do you mean? No, it was on.
It's on now.
Oh, my God.
Help you. Come on.
That insult to injury. They call Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, I like what you said there.
An optimist expects it to change.
Eric.
Sonya, completely overstep your bounds. And I don't know what this issue is that you have with Naomi. You and Naomi have a match. One-on-one. That is leadership.
Some magic happened here on SmackDown.
It's fight night. Let's vanquish the high-flying Ricochet. I'll tell you that story live next. For Friday Night SmackDown, Ricochet to go one-on-one with Sheamus. Now Rich Holland came crashing down into the face of Rich Holland a couple of times.
You know, these,
And Sheamus with the Irish curse. Sheamus, mania. And that's what it's all about. And the most stupendous two-night WrestleMania.
and has never lost that.
10 beats in the battle. Owen tremendous shakes, he says, but as Kid Rock will say. And Ricochet now with a kick to Sheamus. And his zone. Oh, red right into a kick.
Aside, cuz full body right into a new kick to Ricochet, I believe.
Ricochet trying to take position for the pro kick. As we get ready, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins against the Usos, Roman Reigns' cousins. Now if the Usos win from tomorrow night at the Rumble.
Yes.
That's right. Pretty good, guys. That's pretty good, guys. You know,
Jay wants to know my name.
BOOGS, Jeff Jarrett. Great to see you.
High stakes, high pressure for Jimmy and Jay. At one point he said was the cousins, Usos, have been...
Roman Reigns as of late has been saying the same thing. And Kevin Owens for sure, but...
Rollins and Owens win. Opportunity against that man, Roman Reigns, a week from tomorrow night. And the question, it did make some good points that the Usos have been responsible for this.
Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens tonight.
Today, Biggie and Kofi Kingston take on the happy folks of Corbin.
Upper management has said there will be no suits.
Ringside for the Roman Reigns Rollins match. And look, there's a score to settle. The Usos showed up in Reigns' face when Jey Uso quickly accepted the challenge of Rollins and Owens. Have to wonder what is going through the champ's mind. The Usos have been so responsible for Roman Reigns.
Now for each other.
And Rollins backing near the corner. Jimmy Uso backed off the United States champion. KO are looking.
Never been a tag team together. I should have done more research.
They have been. Friendship. Friendship needed a distraction. It allows Jimmy to take control. Rollins. Double team again. Fighting it.
What are we even talking about? That was a completely different...
Rollins is well patented. Oh, and Rollins exploding.
Rollins the greatest now in Seth.
And KO with a chop to the ace. Oh, and there's the senton. Saturday night at the Rumble. And Kevin Owens with a cannonball. Wow, the knees up.
Jay with a little
super
distraction.
kick. Be in deep trouble. against Roman Reigns a week from tomorrow night at the Rumble. However, the Usos need a win. By Jimmy and Jay. Rollins is incensed to death. Sitting back in his locker room watching.
Oh, you think coming out here they had no Uso punches and kicks?
You know, there's no doubt that Roman Reigns may very well.
Greatest champion in the history of the business.
For the deep tags. Here comes and Rollins with a slight blade in an upper corner at the Rumble. Seth fired up and raring to go. Suicide dive, bowling through.
This is the Music City.
Glancing knee. Oh, what a neck breaker. Jay. Rollins able to intercept. Tag. Jimmy's legal. By the Usos. Pop up. And Rollins has to kick out. He had to kick out. Top rope for Jimmy. Up over the top. He's down. Pop up. Power bomb. And the kick out. Jimmy Uso going to top. Kevin able to hook the leg. Fisherman off the top rope. Rollins blasting Jay in the corner. Universal Championship opportunity attack. Round. Will connect with a stunner. Set now. Blow to the back of the Rumble. Stop. Wait a minute. Reigns with a super.
You have to do it alone. The GOAT versus Seth freaking